So for today's workout, we're gonna switch things up a little bit and we're gonna head outside and do everything body weight today. We're gonna do 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions of 4 exercises to start. So the first exercise we're gonna do is what I call triple dippers. It's just a series of lunging. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna stand, we're gonna do some walking lunges, and you are going to take a step forward. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and into the next step. 1, 2, 3. You're gonna take 8 total steps, and then you're gonna turn around and just do standard walking lunges back. That's the first exercise. The second exercise that we are gonna do is we're gonna do a handstand push up. So what we're gonna do is you are gonna get into the plank position or the push-up position. You're gonna walk on your tippy toes forward so that you're kind of making this pike position. Your hands should be shoulder width apart, and then from here we're gonna drive our head towards the ground and then push right back up. Trying to flare the elbows out, keep the elbows nice and tight. Again, down to the head, right back up. Ooh, good luck to you because I'm already getting tired and I'm just demonstrating. We got the third exercise is going to be a pistol squat, okay? So all you're gonna do is stay up nice and tall. This exercise does have a lot to do with range of motion. So if you do not have the range of motion, only go down as far as you feel comfortable going. We're gonna stick our legs straight out in front of us, and you're just gonna squat on down. When you're in this position, I want you driving through the entire the ball, the outside of the heel, the ball of your foot, the outside of your foot, and your heel, and then you'll stand right back up. You can alternate legs to make it a little bit easier, or you can just do one leg at a time. Our last exercise that we're going to perform in this circuit is a Spider-Man push-up. So we're going to get into the push-up position, and as you drop into the push-up, you're going to bring one leg towards your elbow. Go back up. Same thing on the opposite side. So with that, make sure we're keeping our core tight, and then when you go down, that you are keeping your elbows to the side and that you're not touching the ground. So those are the first 4 exercises we're going to perform in a circuit fashion. You'll complete them as quickly as possible with little rest in between. All right, so now that you've done your full body exercises, we are gonna do some core. So keep in mind, core is gonna be everything from your hips all the way up to your shoulders. It is not just your abs, okay? So the first core exercise we're gonna do, again, everything is still, actually now we're gonna switch it up to 2 to 3 sets, 10 to 12 repetitions per side. So the first one we're gonna do is an X, alternating sit. So make an X, and then you're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg, right back down into the X. That's 1, 1, 2, 2. Count to 10 or 12. Making sure that when we use the core, we're really drawing in our belly towards our spine and bracing. So what we're doing is we're acting like we're gonna have a bowel movement, okay? Don't do that, you're gonna clean that shit up. But bear down, pull the belly in, and brace. I'm gonna start doing it right now. You could hear how my voice is actually straining because I am turning my core on. And then when I let go, now I'm not straining as hard, okay? So make sure that as you're moving your limbs up and down, you are contracting the core on every single one of these exercises. Pull the belly in towards the spine and brace as if you're gonna get hit in the stomach. The second one we're gonna do is a side plank crunch. We're gonna stack our feet on top of each other. You're gonna bring your elbow underneath your shoulder. You're gonna put your hand on your hip, but we're not gonna push our hand down, okay? It's just there to simply rest. From here, we're gonna drive our top hip towards the sky, up, and then right back down, okay? Hip towards the ceiling, and back down. Again, drawing the belly button in towards the spine, and we'll do that on both sides. What was my next one? What's it say? B3.
Hip bridge marching.
B3.
Side plank X mat.
So this next one, we're gonna do get in the push-up position. You're gonna pull that belly in towards the spine. Now you can see where my back is rounding right here. This is where I have that trouble of keeping my chest up and my shoulders back, okay? But what we're gonna do is you're gonna bring your knee to the outside of your opposite elbow. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Again, count to 10 or 12. Our last one, this is really good for when we're working on climbing on the overhangs. Because the biggest thing about overhangs is we have to keep our hips as close to the climbing wall as possible. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring our feet underneath our knees. You're gonna lift your hips up off the ground. You're gonna hold them off the ground, and we're gonna march our legs. The point of this exercise is to keep your hips level, so you're not dropping a hip down towards the ground. And this is really important. Again, on overhangs, we have to keep our body tight to the wall. You'll perform 10 to 12 on a side. Have fun.